Hello, this is your Korean tour guide Sora. When traveling abroad, depending on the culture of each country, what we consider to be normal behavior in one country can be entirely different in another. Today, we'll discuss 10 things what not to do in Korea. 1. Don't wear your shoes inside the house. Don't wear your shoes inside the house if you don't want Koreans to think you're kind of nasty. Once you enter the house, you walk into a clean space, so failure to remove your shoes disrespects the whole home and the people inside it. Let's say it is a summertime and you're wearing slippers. If you happen to be invited to a Korean home, remember to bring a pair of socks to wear, as being without one may seem inappropriate to some. I even sometimes forget this and go barefoot. 2. Don't accept things with one hand. Another thing you should add to your what not to do in Korea list is never accept things with just one hand. Use both hands as if you're taking an award. 3. Don't eat before the elderly. Once you're seated for dinner, wait for the oldest person to begin eating first before you pick up your chopsticks, no matter how tempting the food may be. Oh, and try to match everyone's eating speed since it may feel awkward if your plate is empty and everyone else is halfway through their food. Since I eat very fast when I'm alone, when I'm eating with people, I try to match everyone's eating speed. 4. Don't give a gift in force. Koreans consider the number 4 unlucky because it sounds similar to the Korean word for death. Hospitals and apartment buildings sometimes even skip the floor number because some Koreans will refuse to stay in rooms on the 4th floor. 5. Don't face people older than you while drinking. There are 2 things to remember when you're drinking with others. In pouring drinks, it is customary for the youngest at the table, regardless of social status, to pour the drinks for everyone with both hands. Another rule is to turn your face slightly away from others while drinking. 6. Don't write names in red. Writing names in red is thought to bring bad omens, including failure and death. This shamanistic belief is spread out in Korea, and during Korean War, when soldiers were killed from the war, Korean people wrote dead soldiers' names in red. 7. Don't sit on a special seat in a bus or train. Sit on a priority seat only when you have to or if an elder tells you it's okay for you to do so. But if you don't want to get yelled at, steer clear from the special seats for elders and pregnant women. Another tip in a bus or subway is don't talk loudly or people will stare at you. 8. Don't whistle at night. Most especially if you're walking alone in a sparse alleyway, whistling, singing, and even clapping is said in Korean superstition to invite evil spirits and hissing snakes. Most Koreans, therefore, walk around at night rather quietly, often with headphones in. 9. Don't buy shoes for your boyfriend or girlfriend. It is a superstition that giving your partner shoes will cause them to dump you. It is thought to signify that the receiver will walk away from you. 10. Don't ever correct, criticize, or second-guess your superiors in public, no matter how tempting it is. The boss will think that you are very disrespectful and no one will support you, and it will only make things harder. One more tip. Find out how Koreans address each other at work. Don't use kinship names such as 언니, 형, 오빠, or 누나. It will make you look unprofessional. Today, we learned about 10 things what not to do in Korea. If you have any questions about Korea, leave them in the comments below. Thanks for watching my video. If you like this video, make sure to click like and subscribe for more. 감사합니다. 안녕.